Hello, my name is Zombie Zero. Welcome back to the XCOM Files. This is session number 45. In the previous session, we officially terminated the Black Lotus and have successfully dealt with the 4 cults that we were tasked to do at the very start of the game. This session, we continue the waiting game of when the aliens will arrive in 1999 and deal with the other stuff that is connected in some degree to the aliens. No, say Sassy, you're indeed first. And yeah, no more stealth ninjas. We may see the cults on rare occasions like the covert ops that we've been doing, but the Lotus is no more. I don't think there's any active Lotus mat. I don't think there's any Lotus matters when we terminate them, so I think they're gone for good. We'll see. Also, I did decide on a name for our hybrid friend. They are now Jagged, who is a streamer I used to watch that has moved on to bigger and better things, but I gotta say Jackalock because our hybrid did roll a natural 90 on their size strength. We last left off with mid-forces doing mid-forces things. Pyro's gonna get some on-the-job training. They'll eventually become a force that will make even our most trained sons not be as good, but they'll learn the ropes in due time. And I think compared to my last campaign, I think hybrids have more stuff available to them, but I only remember the bare basics, including a character we need to get at some point. And with that being said, let's go deal with that refill first. At least somewhat. The Raider's been busy with every other mission I decided to pop up at the last second. Also, Legend second. And Sudsy is again first for today. MIB activity has been picked up in this area. It appears that a UFO has briefly landed the location some time ago and be able to clean up the area of any evidence. Hey Hazard, welcome on in. We have our first half-the-mouth friend. And Rebel's here because John Cena. Oh, never mind. How heavy is a smart gun out of curiosity? And when it gets some more weight, the smart gun will probably be their weapon of choice. Because the sort of downside is half the mouths are good at psionics. They're not really that strong. So if we're not taking P90, it's good enough. I don't think we're dealing with anything really significant. But I would like to capture some H's if possible. So maybe not try to eviscerate all the agents, just some of them. Yeah, that's it. Oh, we see their ship actually. That's awkward. One of them has laser pistol, master pistol. The laser rifle is the most dangerous, we see. And the tank's the only one that sees him, so the tank's gonna just be good at shooting today. Okay, good enough. First with a smart pistol. Not that. Use gun. I thought he used all his TUs actually for that. Rebel drop of smoke. Not quite. Can you? No, you can't step again. I might actually have to use attack launcher. Yeah, about what I expect. I'm gonna have to actually just commit to the attack launcher. Lock and load. Got two things with that. Don't have smoke. Actually, that might be bad. You don't have one. You moved. Mako has one. Good job, Mako. We'll see what happens. I'm not really that confident, but we'll see.
out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there be sun.
Also, thanks so much for the sub, Rebel. That's a lot of months, so thank you very much.
And his name is John Cena.
And John Cena. Okay, let's try to knock at least some agents out.
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
Actually, correct 7. It's not midnight. It's 10 o'clock. Streamer time. Well, I'll be lucky if that even does something. I mean, look kind of. I mean, there is a bright side. Once November comes around, though, I'll be in Pacific time zone temporarily. Time zones are a strange and mysterious thing sometimes. Wow, if he actually tanked a cyber shot. Alright, that works. Ow, someone got tapped. Legend got superficially scratched because the power of webware and trip vests. You're alive. You have done missions, you have gained experience, and you are tough. You are unwaveringly tough. Oh, someone up there actually. And you do have side potential. You have 82 side strength. So you're not a potato, you can use some psionic stuff. Well, at least there's one captive, so I'll take that, I guess. Don't like that shot. Ordinarily let the tank do the jump, but we started at a really awkward spawn point. Ow. Whatever he hit me with something that I don't like. Tapped him. Don't know if it was effective or not. And they killed the tank. That's obnoxious. I mean, it was bound to happen sooner though. I'm not even sure what killed the tank, but we'll find out in a second because I don't think the guy moved. Well, I say killed the tank, but the tank didn't get turned to mulch, which is the important thing. Oh, auto separate turbines. Yeah, that would probably that would do it. Oh, I just haven't done an acquisition. I'll keep the pistols, but I'll get the acquisition done because the smart pistols use the regular ammunition. Laser rifle. Organ samples are already useless, but at least we were gifted the materials to rebuild the tank. As well as we got an enforcer who can tell us stuff. Fine, give them the sell the drone chassis, I guess. Actually, no. Transfer that stuff over. Buy more smoke, attack grenades. Keystone of Legend. The tank's not dead, but Cerberus is going to be out of commission for a short bit. So it takes 12 allies to patch the tank back up, so we don't have a tank for now. But it'll take however long it takes for the tank to come to be restored to working order again. That's only a minor inconvenience to the tank, but it still is unfortunate. Do some quick map for a second. It'll be out for about 3 weeks, but yeah. I wouldn't In hindsight, I wasn't sure what was firing at the tank, and I didn't think it killed through the front, through its front plate. So, and that is only out for a day. So, just a light scratch for everyone except the tank. That does need Skynet. Red takes one, I guess, since they're slightly more accurate. Call of Apocalypse scatters. Here, all sorts of gangers gather in the forest to celebrate the unholy goals. There are brand followers and the envoys. Be careful as the enemies are numerous and well armed. Have to wait till daytime for that. It asks some members effects to see the enemy, taking minor secrets with them. Some of thirst has been exposed to the council. And I don't think it's probably one of the council agents just says F this. I'm just gonna tell on you. Speaking of which, we got another council agent. Right, it's time for you to go on duty, Ren. I should probably not take the half of them out with me. As cool as it would be, it's probably not wise. Right, we want stuff of mass destruction, ideally. You know what? I should take Natasha's gun. Rocket launcher. I mean, their sharpshooter mortars would be ideal. The first one's gonna be a gas grenade. I mean, gas mortar. Back launcher's fine. More. That's fine because we're not really fighting high damage targets. It's just we're gonna have a lot of things that are in the way. Actually, a minigun would probably be it too. A light minigun would probably work as well. Oh, and of course we spawn right where the comedian's at. I'm starting to smell a train here. I don't like it. Anyway. Does anyone have dangerous weapons? That is our target, by the way, but I'm not sure if we can capture the target in this circumstance. Also, Rip Dude. Rip Stormy. Yeah, guy's got a great sword. Yeah, we spawned into like the worst location for the comedian. That's a chain gun. This is probably AI fire shrapnel and then we leave because there's probably a very good chance someone has a rocket launcher that I just don't see. Correspond's good, but yeah, we're just gonna say F this and leave. But not before causing some collateral damage. If possible. I'm surprised I didn't kill them. I guess I thought it would. Because it takes that clean away. You know what? Sure, why not? Okay, that's probably gonna... That may have blown my stash up, but I want to check. Yeah, my stash used to exist. I'm just gonna fire the rocket launcher, call it good. Yeah, mission was not resolved, but we killed stuff. The end. Rocket science is to repeat a fifth word. Well, we saw a comedian. Yeah, that's what to expect. It's easier once we have the means, but yeah, Sky Raider in the middle of all that, not gonna happen without people dying, so such is life. Anyway, hybrid envoy. Envoys form the core of the hybrid network diplomatic corps. Their main duties that act as representatives and counselors to various organizations and individuals which may prove useful to the alien cause. They're well educated, highly intelligent, and deeply loyal to the network. While they do not display any offensive psionic powers, they are gifted empaths and often have mild telepathic abilities. Alien downtown attack. To cripple the opposition on Earth, the aliens may strike at major information and financial hubs which resist their influence. Such attacks can be devastating to our efforts as they're near impossible to cover up. Moreover, any council affiliates present at site may fall victim to alien assassins. It strongly encouraged to swiftly react to any sign of such operations, preferably preventing attack before it happens. Oh, so that's a pretty impressive, like, heavy float, actually. I'm thinking of the ones from Enemy Unknown / Within. Pretty cool art, though, I can't lie. Hormone regulator. A complex biomechanical device which constantly monitors chemical compounds in the blood and supplements additional hormones when needed. The more sophisticated combat drugs, it enhances both physical performance and combat survivability. Requires a compatible cortex implant to work. That person's trained. I think once I know about these three things, I'll probably roll Vincent, because all this stuff is relevant. Well, minus food, because we have food, actually. And I guess since we sort of don't really have a major project, we'll slowly start working on the codes. It is one of the things we need for encryption. Vault has returned from learning Kung Fu. We also have a claim. From Bullfrog. This monstrosity looks like it sprung right at the carboniferous trade. Use a prehensile tongue to catch medium-sized mammals and large birds as easy as a normal frog catches flies. It possesses low intelligence, but its sheer weight combined with deadly reflexes makes it a formidable predator. Yeah, the main thing that hurts is the tongue. More often than not, the bullfrog knocks you unconscious. Very dangerous, though. That person's trained. Guess we continue to research stuff that we should know, but don't. But I think I know what I have that got from a matter a while back. Get this guy recruited real quick. And get some bullets for our gun, for our underwater guns. Okay, we can now buy the smart pistol. Hybrid corpse. As expected, this being is only partially human. Its DNA contains numerous fragments that are most likely of extraplanetary origin, resulting in unusual body features such as abnormal large eyes or white pasty skin. The body's chemistry, however, seems fairly normal for an Earth primate, and its physical capability seems comparable to humans. They are indeed Halflamel. I have enough to make a call can if I want it. You know what? Sure. Giant beetles have migrated. The council is upset about this. The person has rights. Yeah, decent brand on them and that person. Not what I meant. You can learn how to fly. I think so. Well, that martial artist is just gonna go and be a pilot. Be another auxiliary pilot to fly ships, I guess. I'm thinking about it. I started to want to make a manufacturing base since we have the cash. Maybe put it in Australia, maybe? Yeah, probably next near Wuhan, between Wuhan and Chongqing, I guess. Might as well at least invest in the future. Giant's Foundry will be a thing eventually. Especially since the Syndicate's no longer pissed with us, is no longer upset with us. There's a method to my madness. I just want to make it easier to expand when we had the means. Abomination Corpse. This monster should not be alive. It lacks a mouth or any form of a digestive system. What was a muscular system liquefied shortly after death. Chemical analysis of remains make it apparent that it contains molecules that closely mimic human amino acids in structure. Its bizarre biology makes it almost immune to acid, but highly vulnerable to fire-based damage. It's a very strange thing, but it's luckily not. I don't think it's really that fast, but it's pretty much Dimensional X chrysalid. It touches you, you turn into one of them. It's a painful process. But we also have to have Enforcer as well. We have a Coelacanth. And bullets and gas rounds for it. Another Council agent. This is a level 4 marksman. Neat. I'm just running out of stuff to potentially just do it with the engineers. Okay, I guess we can just have a battle and make some stun clips for the dart rifle, I guess. Well, dart and musket, technically. Did I make those muskets? I did. Guys, marksman has a good brain. Mid agent. It might be supply. Maintaining bin and black bases is challenging, as it requires exotic materials and technology, and are supplied by specialized engineering ships. This presents a good opportunity for Exxon to capture such a vessel. Work on the Enforcer next, I guess. Rex have a rebel turret. This treaded automated turret fires powerful energy weapons and is well armored. Yeah, these things are sturdier than good luck, actually. Oh, I thought they had resistance to kinetic damage, but I guess not. They're weak to energy weapons, though. But as long as you hit in the back or the sides, he should be fine. Relatively. Trying to think what Trista I care about knowing about. I just guess continue to chop up stuff. Too much stuff. Alright, I guess we're gonna just deal with this now, I guess. It's mostly just used because we have to transition between different armors for various other missions. Also, I guess having all those auto shotgun and these things I don't care about, that probably helps. Don't need hiding knives. I know what a stapler is, I could sell that. You can honestly just transition to bioelectric tips. Especially as I could buy it now. Phase out the regular ones, but bioelectric does more electrical damage. It's a better stun stun ammunition. We've moved on past Deagles. I can probably disassemble, well, I can probably disassemble some of the Master Art pistols. Cam pistols are for extinguishing, not for killing. Oh, this retreat stuff. I don't need that many cars. I'm gonna sell. Don't need a heavy nail gun. Anything I'm missing? I have too many grenades. No. Alright, that'll do for now. Pretty competent ranger. Oh no, they came back from Flight School. Right. I can disassemble like 6 of these things. Oh, yeah, Syndicate box. That's what I have. Well, do I really need the boxes now? Pistols can get ammunition. Heavy machine gun. I'm honestly at the point where I don't care about Syndicate boxes, honestly. Because we know about all the smart weapons. The boxes we care about are the mid siren crates or siren boxes. We care about that stuff because we care about alien swag, but not so much syndicate. Anyway, 3476 score. Continuing to rack up that income. And people are just happy. Senior awards going out to a number of people. Ran our auxiliary AI has been with us for a year. And some of our starter agents have been with us for 2 years. Myself, Rainbow Bald have been with us for 2 years. Seraph is a new AI has been with us for 6 months. Bob has been with us for a year and a half. Jason and an unnamed for a year. And a couple unnames for 6 months. Elite Soldier. A highly trained military man in peak physical and mental condition. Loyal to the official Earth government, which means our ally. Usually. Gotta get their analysis. Gave us a Dowsy here and Natalia Cernovish, a plague bearer affiliated with the Hybrid Network. This woman, aka Crystal, seems to have a modified version of the zombie parasite within her, which does not cause her any outward changes, but gives her the ability to infect others. Working as a high-class prostitute, she uses her role to infiltrate and take out her targets by infecting them or those around them. She's also incredibly strong despite her delicate-looking appearance. Is dangerous in a fight and is rumored to have psionic abilities. Interpol's been notified. No, we got it best. I was like, speaking of best, anyone to sleep? You and you and you. Okay. That person can go to flight school. As for side training, Ghost and Thorn have learned stuff, and so does Rouge. And people are starting to learn. Means I should probably put these on the ship now. Very small, going fast. We're gonna take a peek at what this is. It's a lander. We don't care about it. Council continue to give us people from their group. I'll definitely say yes to just fully trained people that come with combinations. If it lands, we'll deal with it, but I don't have any interest in trying to antagonize the Lamels just yet. And it's gone. They'll eventually The elementals will eventually arrive next month. Oh yeah, I gave away on my blood plasma to the other base. So I want to make some healing kits, some medikits while I have a chance. Gildok corpse. Our agents were correct in their assessment of this creature. It really has both lungs and gills. Its scaly hide gives it protection against most forms of damage, especially chemical, and its body structure can withstand great pressures like ocean depths or explosions. The jaws are powerful and extremely nasty. It's a water bub. Asmodean Cobra Corpse. The snake's genetic composition places it somewhere near the king cobra, but some parts of it are artificial, which likely affects the creature's behavior and certain anatomical features, such as normal large and complex venom glands. The anatomy is fairly standard and indicates a swift hunter which relies on fast attacks rather than constricting. It gets upset and spits acid at you. It's what you expect. It's deadlier than it looks. That's alright. I want a radar dish, a hanger, this will be workshops. Well, some automated defenses here. I'd rather it not be a giant place people aliens can invade, but start at least on the important bits of it. Give me 15 medikits in case we ever get base invaded. Lost alien ship data. Commander, I found some urgent news regarding something I found in Okiri Kai files. Please check my report immediately. Chief Researcher. Lost alien ship data. We found an interesting rumor in Okiri Kai files. Apparently from the sea they recovered a crashed alien vessel. There was no trace of crew, but the team found some visual representations of humanoid forms with cat-like or bat-like ears. The craft appears significantly less advanced than typical alien tech in most areas, energy chemistry being a notable exception. The most terrific part is that the team somehow managed to recover the vessel and named it Kasuno 106 after some Japanese folklore figure. Sadly, the vessel was lost during its test flight shortly before termination of Kirikai itself. We have good reasons to believe that the alien craft is still waiting to be recovered and that we should devote our resources to this end. Because that means I'm cutting research on codes, because I think that's... Yeah, we want this ASAP. Because the Kasuni is a ship I've been waiting for a very long time. 4060. I don't want to cancel these projects, but the ship's more important. Tell me about the Heckhound. and giant spooter. Also, new month does mean that some stuff we've done last month is now active. That's a name. Well, they're base defense personnel for the manufacturing base, I guess, when we get to that point. Laser weapons construction. After studying recovered laser weapons, we now understand how to develop batteries capable of sustaining low-powered laser weaponry. And note that these batteries utilize superconductive circuits, which may be challenging to acquire. Doesn't really do anything for us because it only affects the Hydra laser, which we don't have. More alien swag that the game has not gifted us, so it is what it is sometimes. Tell me about the Alamel corpse, I guess. Another crack at this one. We'll wait till daytime and we'll see if we can even do that again. Bloodhound corpse. This nightmare's creature is a large canine that underwent genetic engineering and surgical enhancement. It possesses great muscle strength, especially in the jaw area. The cranial is thick and sturdy. The creature has been fed a cocktail of antibiotics, which suggests an immune system deficiency. The secret to its uncanny resilience to gunfire lies inside its horribly mutilated tough skin. The lattice of thoroughbred apparently implanted after the creature is fully grown. Most worrying still is the presence of a tattooed barcode with a serial number. The stuff of nightmares, surely. It's a hack pup. Actually, if I was smart, the quarters there, because this was supposed to be just nothing, but it connects to make hangers. Oh well, they're really not important. The smallest flying high is going east. Go see what that is exactly. Myself, Dorn. We'll bring a puff with us, I guess, for luck. And legend. Okay, and I am gonna bring Natasha's gun. because it's a concealable, even though it doesn't really look like it. Going north. Interesting. Guess while we wait. Just play it back. It's not going anywhere near where you can intercept. Slowing down. Well, we'll see if it lands. But I do want to know what it is exactly, if it's a scout or if it's something else. Stand by. That is a scout. Alright, disengage. We could definitely shoot these down. We don't want to destroy all the alien goodies, so we'll wait for it to land. Right. Various mass representatives are here. We are impersonating Cult Apocalypse people to try to capture one of these guys alive. I still say this mission just sucks in general, but hopefully we can just stay away these guys just leave. Because these missions still suck. Do I have a singular clip on it? A singular master driver clip on this? Guess I do. Tell you what. Laser pistol. Laser pistol and flame glove in case something's nearby. And puffs a pup. I guess I probably should have given them the bioelectric clips. Something for future me to worry about when we get out if we lead this mission successfully. Question is, are we surrounded like last time? Oh, hi, you're looking right at me. That's, a little awkward. Well, we're not really hosts, but I don't like this. Just out of curiosity, if I can even just cheese this, since I know Thorn's like a master at... It's a master of reactions and melee in general. Technically, yes, but ow, that hurt. Yeah, after this, we take them and leave. I was gonna be out for a long time, but got what we need. Hazard's a commissar, Bob's a captain, and Fizz is a senior agent because of the new agents we need, the new council agents we got. Okay, 14 days is not, it's not that bad. Whenever we get the ship allies, we'll get the fast person cracked. Oh, that's gonna be a nighttime mission. That's gonna suck. I guess the main question is, would I wait till daytime? Probably not. Yeah, I had hope for there for a second. Alright, fine. Nighttime mission it is. So landing site, not a crash, expect heavy resistance. Good as I say in the enemy unknown line. Oh, so geez, these guys were not prepared for. I forgot some of these guys were on the water, on the aquatic mission. I'll go melee on. I'll go melee and pistol on this one. Since Thorn is out for 2 weeks, I'll just borrow the sword for a second. Or accent throwing stars. I mean, I'm good at throwing. You know what? Sure, let's be fancy. We can afford to be a little bit tactical. Berserker gets their trusty light machine gun. And I guess it's Mango's the master at. All right, I didn't transfer back to BSS. All right, just take your sniper rifle back in your hands. All right, and we just need flares, and we are set. Oh, or as a roadmap, that too. Positioning wise, so I don't pay the map. UFO's in the corner, so ALMLs may be nearby. Okay, I'm not gonna even have Rainbow move because they're gonna get shot if I try to do something silly. I mean, it's tempting to. Play it safe, I guess. Okay, or ring is lucky, sure. Right, he just spiked on the floor. Good job. All right, good enough. We'll see what happens in a second. Yeah, take a shot. Take a nasty shot. That's a chem gun. I mean, canister gun. Man, laser pistols did a pretty nasty shot on the side. Faster rifle. You're good, but that's cross map. Oh. That's a sub rifle. That's something that's more the rebel speed. Okay, but he can't shoot because not up to use. One shot, one kill. Yeah, I guess you didn't expect the burst gonna do. Good job. Do you have smokes? You do. I'm a little concerned, but it's not really much else I can do. The tank is going toward the ship. I don't think the smoke's gonna help us, but it makes me feel better. Okay, tank's no longer on fire. Good job. Good. I want to say that's a caster. I think. I know it's not a pistol, so I think it has to be a caster. Also, Alien Bell did in fact die. Edge of the map. I didn't hear any doors open, so I think it's a step that may be outside. Possibly. Go to there. Watch our person's backside in case something is behind us. Oh, I thought I could cut that open actually. That's what I was planning. This should be fine, I think. Yeah, it's fine. I think there's just stuff in the ship or outside. Pull out your tracker. Zeros. 0. My guess is there's something probably in the ship itself, but I should probably also just be sure on that fact. Sniper's ready to take a shot if something comes out that door. Yeah, just a bunch of zeros. Doors on this side, I think. Yeah, that's the door. I do have a stem. Zero movement. Yeah, I think it's just the ship itself, I think, at this point. Which is going to be a pain to breach. Yeah, it's the ship itself. All right. So it begins the obnoxious march to kill one sectoid. Well, you saved some to use, I guess. Yeah, my idea of I could probably save some time by just cutting the fence is not gonna happen. Yeah, just the ship itself. Can you just punch fence? Yeah, sort of. Yep, it's coming out. Ow. Was that the same? Yeah, that's the same armor point that's exposed it. This is probably a dumb idea, but I think I can just cut this guy. Alright. That solves that. Password grenade cache again. Not my pro, unfortunately. We're already researching a sectoid core, so we can just drop him. Adapter to Ren, Tall to Bersker, Thunder Killer to Ren, Night Owl to Bersker, and then lead to Mango. Follow the zombies. With Tomb Guard information, we've completed a survey of known zombie tribes. Some of the tracks lead us to hidden caves reaching deep into the earth. They seem to live there, indifferent to darkness and heat. Judging from our knowledge of zombie ecology, there could be hordes of them. Apparently our encounters with the zombies were but the tip of the iceberg. Either way, we should start monitoring this underworld. These zombies could lead us to their masters. Oh, that's Richard Me's problem now. Giant spider queen corpse. The spider is not only much bigger than average, it also has a more complex brain. Although it is difficult to estimate its mental strengths from dissection alone. Otherwise, it's similar to the smaller ones, fast, vicious, and absolutely horrifying. Only 10 times more so if our agents are to be believed. Just continue to look at various corpses for fun and profit. Oh boy, more chupacabras. Yeah, if we don't do it, the council will be upset, so. Lost alien ship data analysis. After careful analysis of Kurukai data logs, it was able to retrace the trajectory of Kitsune 106. We found the wreckage half buried in the middle of a jungle in Borneo. It was completely abandoned, but on the hull we found some traces of ballistical weapon discharge. It appears that someone actually helped Words. It appears that someone actually helped Kirikai fail the test flight. The hull damage was extensive, but the alien material proved strong enough to keep the vessel in one piece. With our resources, we should be able to outdo Kirikai in restoring Kitsune 106 to its intended glory. Still, it is unlikely that we could ever replicate the engine tech in our labs. It would require a whole new branch of chemical industry that we simply do not have on Earth right now. Right, you can now be looked at. You must slumber and enjoy sleep. We will hopefully have a fancy new ship when you return. Owlman Corpse. Owlmen appear to have a combined DNA consisting of an avian and human genes, though we do not know how this is possible. You expect to be an alien or robot soon. I mean, hopefully we have some cool armor, but RNG has been fickle with giving me the last piece I need. Right. They have a sharp and powerful beak that can bite through Kevlar with ease. Their talons are also rather sharp, designed in a way that once locked onto its prey, it cannot escape. Its feathers seem to be quite susceptible to fire and burn quickly. Someone's arrived and the Kitsune has arrived. And I'm over capacity again. Alright, fine. Temporarily, we will transfer some ELML stuff over, I guess. Yeah, do not sell all the swag. Actually, I'm gonna have to transfer more over because we had to transfer the rover a bit. Let me actually no. Remove the VSS first. Save the rover. Strip all the stuff off it. Right, you were making those medikits. I need you to stop making those because we're making our new and improved ship. And it'll be ready in 4 days. Cool. Oh, except now. Oh, never mind. But soon we'll have a fancy ship of our own. Right, Magma Corpus recently attempted some negotiations, in quotes, with the Syndicate by paying a visit, also in quotes, to one of their labs. Unfortunately, magma stuff happened and there's chupacabras on the loose. You know, this magma doing magma things, it's fine. I may want a gun. Yeah, I probably do want a gun. Well, on the bright side, the tank didn't get scratched by that somehow. Do any of our guys have low bravery? Asking for a friend because I may be doing something stupid in a second. Yeah, that's about what I expected, honestly. As I knock it out, I proceed to just punch it so hard it almost exploded into its heart almost gave out. Yeah, punch it up. I sort of get the feeling that I probably shouldn't play around with trying to capture these things. Just getting that thought, you know. Cured its fatal, it woke back up, gave it a stim, woke back up. Killed it with stun rod, that's about checks out. I mean, the lab's in front of us, so maybe I won't get punished too hard for trying to capture a chupacabra for fun. Okay, I was not punished for that. I will admit it was funny though. Yep, now I see you. Look straight ahead. Oh, that's where it's at. I know better than Charter Chupacabra because it can go places. Alright, and we're done. Reaction Officer to Ren, Sniper to Rainbow, and Suppressor to myself. Wait, what? Oh, they were still on the car. Oops. Yeah, that checks out. Strange life form. Right. Time to send Jake back on the force. Actually, we'll sit this out, so Brush can try to get some more experience. I'm trying to get them enough kills so that they can learn Kung Fu. They still have a ways to go, I think. Also, apparently I need more armored vests. People missing vicinity. Okay, can I carry a smart gun now? Just barely, so that's good enough for them. That's where we're fighting today. Of course, Black Stars. One time I want to give half the Maelstrom experience. Where are these other two at? Oh, it's myself. Ow. One time I want to give the Hyper some experience. Where's it? I don't know when it. Oh, it's on this lane. Billion or might be something else actually. Yeah, something else, but it was blind. Hey, you did something. Cool. Yeah, I'm not surprised that you can't see it from there. Yeah, touche. It's pretty fancy building actually. Problem is, I don't know where the last Mux are actually. Are civilians grabbing their stuff? No, you. Good thing I noticed. No, you cannot have the ancient katana that is supposedly words. You can have the ancient katana that's supposed to cut your hand off if you don't know how to wield it. So it's cool that you somehow figured the secret out, but yeah, you can't have that. Or maybe it's a Black Lotus agent in disguise, but Mostly just shenanigans, if anything. Oh, I see. Okay, that may be where it's at. I see the Forbidden House. Okay, I take it back. You figured out how to lead the Forbidden House. Yeah, I'll just chop them up. Lucky the Rebel, Executioner Ren, Battle Scars Mango, Cavalier's Hammer Vault. With that being zero getting some bravery points off that, and mastery the light minigun to Rebel. Rex Cyberweb Rebel Spear. It's small combat drones equipped with an anti-grav unit and a laser weapon. It operates on highly sophisticated hardware. Its armor is least resistant to energy weapons. It has a laser gun, but it's really significantly under armored compared to the turret. But it can't fly, so there's also that. Werecat Corpse. This half-human, half-feline mutant has formidable muscles, fangs, and claws. Its genetic code appears to be artificial, but it's certainly outside the realm of contemporary genetics. Werewolf Corpse. Werewolves have both human and canine DNA, combined in ways unknown to science. They have greatly developed muscles, teeth, and claws. The brain is large, indicating good senses and intelligence. Shadowbat Corpse. This bat is unusually large, but otherwise no different from regular tropical bats. It's equipped with extremely sharp fangs, able to cut effortlessly through most soft materials like leather or elephant skin. It's a flying rat, more or less, that's more obnoxious. Not that. Any more bodies? Got a Wolf Corpse, a Spike Boar, Shambler. We don't need this for a long time, but I might as well at least start working on it. Vast military. Formerly, these individuals are mercenaries, either independent or associated with small security companies. In practice, they closely cooperate with Vast, which often is their only client. And they're very well trained and equipped, and therefore shouldn't be underestimated even when seemingly outgunned. Told us about the Vast chain gun. This compact heavy weapon fires a hail of bullets that sail into any life form at close to medium ranges. Sustained fire has devastating effect on armors. It's suitable for outer space use. It probably does turn to armor like our miniguns. Also, yeah, totally not borrowed from a certain evil UAC corporation. Nope. We can now acquire the chain gun as well as Shadow Overpass, wherever that is. You know what, I actually will acquire this for curiosity's sake. Sourwhip Technomech Corps. Members of the Sourwhip look human on the outside, but they're heavily modified with inorganic implants. They include armor plating, which protects vital organs, cybernetic replacements for some of these organs, and small brain implants. These augmentations make them quite resistant to all forms of damage, as well as increasing their strength, accuracy, and reflexes. Might be another small scout. Now it's actually made dance. Curious. Blind low. Well, you landed, therefore we're gonna raid you. Or not, if it took off already. Shambler Corpse. This creature is heavily muscled and intuitively very strong. Thick fur gives it good protection against cold, heat, chemical shockwaves, and small caliber firearms, but is somewhat flammable. It's technically a sloth, or at least their close relative, and is considered a living fossil. Okay. Need to wait for more quarters to get built first. Can't do much without some disengage. I mean, there's a chance it may land again, but I doubt it. You know, actually just tail it. If it lands again with us, we will just capture it. Alright, the Kitsune is built. Oh, you can't, never mind. Any... That thing is just trolling me. I can't do much about it. It's missing a lot of things, but we could probably send some people that are at base to try to maybe capture that small scout. Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea. It's only a single thing, but any reach? Not yet, currently. I might be trolling myself, honestly. Yeah, off it goes. Oh well, can't say I didn't try. But right, the Skyraider has had its fun, but unfortunately with the Kitsune, the Skyraider is now the future. They stole our fish and chips, they're making off with them. Well, I can't say I didn't try, because I definitely did try in that one. Alamel just doing crazy Alamel things in Australia. It's nothing new, honestly. I guess I can say that they got their revenge after we took over one of their little medium scouts. Nothing but love between the two countries. Makes me want to build a base in Australia, but I definitely don't have the cash for that now. Anyway, the Kitsune. So it sort of got dwarfed by the whole ALMLs doing ALML things. Kitsune 106 is an alien landing craft, probably meant for fast deployment of special units. Thanks to ion engines, its speed exceeds the most advanced human interceptors, and it can enter orbit with little difficulty. It's also armed. So compared to the Skyraider, it goes faster. Same range, it's global. And it can carry 15. Yeah, it can carry 15 things, and also can be equipped with various armaments. It has a cannon and a light missile hardpoint. As for what it looks like, it's just, it doesn't have the back doors like the Skyraider, but it has a wide ramp. You can have a lot of people on the ship. And you also have a convenient cockpit that you can store captives in if you need to do so. It's very nice. But yeah, the Skyranger is leaving. It had its momentary it had its one and its only purpose or used for the Lotus HQ mission we did last month. We don't really need it at this point. I will at least transfer the Skyraider over in case I ever want to use Area 52 as a secondary base. It's weird they called it Kitsune. Is it a... probably. I mean, white fluffy tail. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. I just know we finally have it after so many months after having the means to acquire it. The casino with cake. I mean, also this is pretty bad, honestly. I'm just wondering if I have enough trip vests. I want to say I do, but I'm not sure. Do I have one more trip vest? Bulletproof vest, blind drone. Interesting, make one more actually. I so wish these were cyber armors, not trip vests, but I'm still at the mercy of RNGs, so. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How many exosuits do I have? Okay, I also need to make one more exosuit. So if Dimension X pops up, I actually am confident to actually take it on now. It's pretty much why I've just never wanted to use the Sky Ranger, because the Kasuni is just better. Soda acquisition. MIB Enforcer. MIB Enforcers are super soldiers, tough and well equipped. They regularly engage in shadow activity, mostly as bodyguards and assassins, and therefore may possess some relevant information on an organization. MIB Freight. Men-in-Black bases are isolated from the network, but still must be supplied. What cannot be sourced locally will be shipped with stealth aircraft built with alien technology. Capturing these transports should be highly beneficial to XCOM, but note that they are always guarded by a military vessel. Pretty fancy ship. Wiener Wolf Corps. Wiener Wolves are large canines, not much different from normal wolves, apart from their large size. Well-developed muscles ensure great strength and agility, as well as some protection against projectiles. On the other hand, the fur is susceptible to fire. It's just a giant steel pup, pretty much. Spike Boar Corpse. This large creature bears no resemblance to modern life forms, but is certainly a vertebrate, which suggests common origins with terrestrial life. They have tough skin and their bodies covered in needles, much like a porcupine, giving additional protection. These needles are attached to specialized muscles, which seem to be able to eject the needles with great force. Yeah, example of big doggos. I think we're more likely to run into a Reaper than a Fenrir Wolf, but I think compared to all the other various syndicate syndicate creatures, the Fenrir Wolves actually seem the most tame out of the bunch. At least in terms of the appearance compared to like a Chupacabra and the Muckstars. Can you pet them in the field? Sadly, no. They will just proceed to bite your arm off or something like that. They're afraid with humans' best friend, not a man's best friend. Important game mechanic. Yeah, unfortunately, we just can't. I also just lost track of what corpses I already analyzed, so I'm just gonna send them all. Minus the Muxar. Their village. That reminds me, didn't I? I'm not sure if I analyzed the artifact we got from them. Not shock. No, I forgot to. Oops. Well, I guess that means next month I will continue the underwater chain. Yeah, I should honestly do it. Where are there? 4, 5, 6, 7. Also, I guess it technically can be equipped with a gun. Not that I'll ever use a Stingray missile, but just to have that slot filled. Yeah, hopefully the deep ones. Unfortunately, we now have our... I just realized I didn't build the ammunition for that. Well, it can spawn for us, I guess. In my defense, it's the first time we actually have a cola can, so I have no excuses for that. No excuses, except I should have double checked what the Kasune had. What's the vision on the coelacanth? You can see pretty far at least. So there's that. There's that good part about it. That's a gill pup. I mean, it could be worse, honestly. And betray by train. Oh, you can use reaction fire. Oh, there is stuff actually closer to us than I thought there was actually. Actually, is. I wouldn't be surprised if they swapped the names around out, honestly. I think there are a couple Gilmen which are the lightning boys. Because of course they have to exist in a Terra in the deep sort of environment. Heck you, Pep. You're underwater's man's best friend, not our best friend. I'm just trying to remember if there are Gilmen. I want to say yes. Luckily, none of these guys have a sonic weapon, so there's also that. You know, excellent percentages. That's it. Nice taps at the head. Okay, these birds are kill confirmed. That's a gill pup at way out there in the distance. And that guy gave 0 cares about getting shot by a crossbow. Or 2 gas cannon rounds. Guild post more important. I'm hoping I'm wrong about the whole Gilman being on these outposts. The tank has no well, that's because there's no ammunition on the ship, and I forgot that fact. You know, just skill issue. It's fine. The tank is there to tank, but yeah, really, honestly, I just forgot the ammunition. Good thing the people I have are really good shots. And that this isn't the next step up, because the next step up definitely would have killed us if I forgot the ammunition. No, your gun's dry. Oh, nice shot, Rebel. Okay, mistakes were not made. Alconus to everyone present, Depthers to myself, and Master of the Gas Cannons to myself. Casino, how I miss you so. Right. exosuits be made. You can get bio-enhanced. Half the male has yet to learn the gifts. Well, I know I have to stop here because I know what mission that is. Well, at least the Kasuna came just in time for it. Ambush of alien abductors. With some help from the Interpol, our intelligence was able to detect Gertrude Ellison, a hybrid agent involved in alien abductions. She seduced several men and is taken them to the forest, where an alien ship awaits. The plan is to set up an ambush at the meeting point. So yeah, this one's gonna take a while, and it's pretty important, so I will cut the session off here. Between sessions, I will make sure the Kasuni's added equipped because it currently has a template of the Sky Raider, which is 6 people worth of equipment. So I'll set that up. I will have a team set up to go because the abductor, the special Dossier mission is going to take some time.